Okay, hello again for the third time. This is now the third time I've tried to make this video. First time didn't go to plan at all. I wanted to do an unboxing. The packaging was too difficult to open. It took me like 5 minutes to open the damn thing. I was doing pretty well the second time round, right? And of course an advert pops up on my phone, completely cancelling out the video. So here we go again. A true utility multi-tool. Now, I was out with my girlfriend today and we happened to go to Homebase just to have a look around. They sometimes like to see if they've got any, sales on any of the tools, which they did. They had some pretty. Actually, I was eyeing up a set of what was it? A Ryobi drill, an angle grinder, and a circular saw. 200 quid. My God. I mean, all you other guys out there who like using tools, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, that's pretty good. And I think I had the two batteries as well, which is pretty good. I thought it was only one. Anyway, True Utility multi-tool. So I saw they had a little bit with True Utility. So I've seen True Utility on Amazon and I've checked out their website a few times, and some of their stuff looks not bad. And actually, let me just point out, designed in the UK, manufactured in China. Great. Designed in the UK, love that. Manufactured in China, not really a fan of that. Now, when I was buying this thing, and just a minute ago when I tried the second time to make this video, I thought that it was a liner lock, and I saw these little liners in here and I'm thinking, oh no, that's a liner lock, I actually can't carry this. But to my surprise, it's not a liner lock, it's actually a slip joint. That means you can throw it on the keys and not have to worry about it. And this thing is absolutely tiny. That is a very non-offensive blade. Fantastic. You could put that on your jeans, you could clip it on your belt, you could, carry it on your keys, put it on your bag, whatever. No issues whatsoever, because it's a tiny little slip joint knife. You can carry that pretty much wherever, as long as you're sensible. Obviously, don't take it to the pub and don't take it to a school, and you'll be absolutely fine. And obviously, don't wave it around in public. Now, other side. On the front of the packaging, it says, what was it? Let me just check it. Stainless steel serrated saw knife. Okay, is it a knife or is it a saw? Well, it's obviously supposed to be a saw, and it actually says on the other side of the packet that it is a saw. Pick one. Are you calling it a saw or are you calling it a knife? I mean, it's obviously a saw. Sharpness, meh. I don't really know what you'd expect to get through that. I mean, that is like half the size of a Swiss Army knife saw. I mean, this is a keyring multi-tool. I forgot to mention that the black portion of the handles here, that's aluminium. The rest of it is stainless steel. I'm surprised to say that it looks like it came with a little bit of oil right there on the pivots. Usually things like this don't, the lower quality ones. But that's good. I don't really know what you're going to do with a little saw like this, but it's nice, I suppose, to have it. Honestly, what they should have done was they probably should have put a decent sized metal file on there. That would have been so much more useful. Can't complain too much. Like I said, the thing was like 13 quid. We've got a carabiner, which I suppose could probably double as a bottle opener, and we've also got what looks like a lanyard loop. And if we open it up to see the start of the show, spring-loaded pliers. Now this is the first of me seeing these pliers, so you're going to get my initial reaction. If the camera will focus. Honestly, I could see the exact same thing as you. It's just blurry to me as well, so if I can get that thing to focus, that would be nice. There we are. The other day I did a video saying about cheap multi-tools. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it on my Gerber suspension video. This is what I was talking about when I said cheap multi-tools. Now, this isn't exactly a no-name. I'm sure plenty of you have heard of True Utility, but if you have a look at that plier there, that's absolutely shocking. There's absolutely zero precision there at all. I mean, I said with the Gerber suspension about grabbing skin, not going to happen. That is very poorly made. Again though, for 12 quid, 13 quid, I mean, Yeah, it'll grip, it'll do the job. If you want a quality multi-tool for your keyring, Leatherman PS4. I mean, a much better tool set, much more tools, much more reliable tools. But again, for 12, 13 quid, this is okay. And the final two tools is a Phillips head screwdriver, which is permanent, it's not like you can switch it out, and a dedicated bottle opener. 13 quid, not bad. If it was closer to 20, I would not be impressed at all. I would actually be pretty pissed off, to be honest, but 13 quid for that, not bad. Maybe I'll add it to the rotation, maybe I'll just go in the drawer with the rest of the collection, who knows yet. Well, that's my thoughts on this multi-tool that this is the first time I'm handling, so let me know what your thoughts is. Do you think it's awful? Do you think it's okay? Reasonable for the money? Do you agree with me? Do you think that it would be so much better if these were manufactured in the UK, considering they are designed here? I'd be willing to pay more for this if it was designed here. If it was manufactured here. Do you have one? Do you have anything that's true utility? One thing I would like to mention is last time I checked their website, which is probably only a few months ago, it said that all of their multi-tools have locking blades, which is why I was a bit worried with this one. But nothing on this multi-tool locks. I'm not complaining because I prefer a non-locking multi-tool because it's not a legal pain in the ass. Anyway, in fact, I was going to say I'll leave it at that, but I forgot to do my comparison. So I'm going to use the Victorinox Pioneer X for a comparison today, which, bearing in mind that it's pretty similar to the Farmer and the Pioneer. And of course, my EDC favourite, the Manly Wasp pocket knife. Two really great UK legal EDCs. I suppose that True Utility might be an okay backup multi-tool, but I definitely wouldn't make it a dedicated go-to main multi-tool unless it's all you can afford, which fair enough. I mean, at least you've heard of True Utility opposed to certain other multi-tools that you can come across, especially in somewhere like Homebase. I mean, they're usually honestly crap. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching.